Welcome to Love and Then What? Love and Then What? With your hosts,
Justin Judge and Tremaine Ferguson C.
So, you do deal a lot with performance and sexual dysfunction.
Yes.
Now,
those are probably my favorite clients.
Now, favorite why?
Clinically. You see the most progress and the most improvement in this population.
Now, when somebody says sexual dysfunction or performance problems, I would almost always think of men. Mm-hmm. Now, do you see just as many women with this problem? Or is
I see women with desire difficulties and painful sex.
What's up with the painful sex, John? Tell me about that. I want to know about that.
Is that more later?
Hold on real quick. Now, painful sex. Now, is that the sex when you have sex and then every time you put it in, everything? Okay. Talk about that real quick.
Most of the time it's pain with penetration. It can sometimes it can be medical in nature, and then other times it can be like mental and body reaction to anxiety and stress caused from being afraid, sexual trauma.
Maybe they're talking heavy, like they're not afraid, and then when the moment happens, it hurting. Is it the same ordeal?
A little different.
Okay, that's what because I don't want no excuses for them, because this is the thing is that they always boost themselves up all the time, and then when you're in the moment, it's always a painful thing. And now I don't want to continue now because the both parties ain't enjoying it.
Right, it becomes a negative
and they
experience.
act like they enjoy it though, and that's what also makes me unattractive. It's not funny. It's just especially in the situation. I got to get up and say, I'm okay. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, so when you have couples in there and they fall out of lust, what do you think works the best to get that spark back?
Hard work and effort.
What does something like that look like?
When we say lust, let's define that a little bit.
So when they fall out of it, they're not attracted to each other anymore. They don't enjoy the sex like they once did.
You mean like passion? The passion is
the passion.
Gotcha. So some of that is just normal relationship fluctuations, right? When we first get into a relationship, we're full of all of these natural endorphins and chemicals that are released from our brain. It's very similar to like cocaine. Mm-hmm. The response that you get from being in a newly engaged experience. But once you get comfortable with somebody, those chemicals are not the same. So partly it's chemical, and then the other part is like you just get comfortable with the person, right? And if you're not like constantly reinventing new sexual patterns, new things to try, and not really sort of seeing eye to eye emotionally has a big part in there. But if you guys aren't sort of seeing eye to eye or reinventing things, then it is going to sort of start to fall off.
Thank you again for watching that YouTube clip. If others like it, remember that like and subscribe button. If you have questions for us, go to our website and you can find our email, loveandthenwhat@gmail.com. You can also see other YouTube clips, highlights, previews to other clips, and behind-the-scenes features. If you want to listen to our podcast, go to anywhere where you listen to your podcast. And you can find Love and Then What there.